CamJNetwork back with another video, man. LeBron James versus Stephen A. Smith. But before we get into the video, subscribe to CamJNetwork on YouTube. It don't cost you anything. It's free. Like and comment on this video. Let me know your opinion of the subject matter at hand, you feel me? And let's get to the video, man. LeBron James versus Stephen A. How do we get started? This started from pretty much LeBron James seeing Stephen A at a Lakers game this past week, and during the game, LeBron James, he goes up and checks Stephen A. Smith over his comments about Bronny a while back on ESPN. And a lot of people got different opinions on this subject matter, of course. I'm kind of in between because I can understand both sides. I can understand LeBron not liking what Stephen A said about Bronny, thought that he was coming down on Bronny when he made the comments about Bronny. But then I understand Stephen A aspect. Stephen A, he didn't say anything bad about Bronny. All he said was LeBron put Bronny in this situation, far as he put the pressure on Bronny becoming an NBA player, when he basically said, "Oh, Bronny is better than half of the players in the NBA and stuff." Like, LeBron was making comments saying, last year about the Lakers, talking about they need Bronny on the team to play defense. The defense for the Lakers sucks and stuff like that. So, like, when you make comments like that, people is putting big expectations a little bit on Bronny James. And of course, when Bronny got drafted, a lot of people gave LeBron a lot of flack that he got drafted to the same team, etc., and saying that this was a privileged move for LeBron James and Bronny James. And I don't think that Stephen A dissed LeBron in a negative way, or Bronny in a negative way per se, for real. I felt that his assessment was fair, and people got to understand that Stephen A, he gets paid for a living to talk and analyze sports, specifically basketball. He's been covering basketball for, over 25, 30 years, damn near. So with LeBron, I felt like LeBron could have approached him outside of the game. Could have, contacted somebody to get in touch with Stephen A. I think y'all both got mutual, people, to where it was nothing for you guys to, sit down and have an in-person conversation outside of the public, or a phone conversation, rather than, LeBron goes up during the game, in the middle of a whole NBA game, to check Stephen A about his son. And he could have been did this a while back, because when Stephen A made the comments, it was a couple months prior. It was like around the time when the NBA season just started, for real. And I understand Stephen A's standpoint, where he felt that LeBron could have hit him up, behind the scenes, and, said something besides, make a scene out of it in public at an NBA game that he's playing in. I mean, that's where I felt that was a little different. But I understand LeBron, like, yo, this is my son. He came at Stephen A as a father, and Stephen A acknowledged that. And Stephen A said, I'm not mad at him coming at me as a father. I'm just mad at the way that he did it, which is totally understandable. I felt like LeBron could have handled it a lot better. And I'm not mad at that at all, as far as him, talking about Bronny, defending him. But the thing Stephen A said that caught my eyes was when Bronny was getting scrutinized a lot in the beginning of the NBA season, when he was playing, him playing in the G League, and he was having some poor games. LeBron was the guy that made that bed and got a lay in it. No, he was the guy that was putting all of these high expectations on Bronny in the beginning. So Stephen A was saying, since Bronny is getting scrutinized so hard, LeBron should be the one to limit the pressure from him by getting out in the media, doing damage control. And LeBron didn't do that. And so I understand that because LeBron was getting a lot of negative press, and LeBron's definitely the king of basketball media as far as handling media. I felt over his 20 plus years he's been in the game, and I felt that he personally could have made a move to make it look better. You know what I'm saying? Get your PR and get behind it and do some damage control because LeBron was getting a lot of pressure. But a lot of that pressure has went away because Bronny has been playing very well. He's been playing very well in the G League recently, and Stephen A. said like he's rooting for the kid. He wants him to be successful. He wants the kid to be an NBA player and achieve his dreams, and that's what it is right there, man. It is all about just bringing some positive light into the situation. As far as you seeing Bronny, he's doing better in the G League, playing for the Lakers right now. And let me check his average. His average in the G League right now, Bronny is averaging 20.6 points per game, 4.9 rebounds, 5.2 assists right now in the G League right now. He's playing great. He's playing great basketball. And he's coming into his own. And that's what we all want today is, we want Bronny to be successful at the end of the day. Me personally, I feel like Stephen A, him going on this rant on Gil's Arena, and he was talking a little tough. Stephen A toned it down. You ain't no tough guy, bro. Like, tone it down, man. A fight between you and LeBron, we know it wouldn't go well. So it ain't no reason to be trying to take it to an extra level. You know what I'm saying? Keep it professional. Stephen A, you're like pretty much the face of ESPN as far as media. You know what I mean? So keep it professional. LeBron, holler at Stephen A. Did that shit, man. That shit ain't about nothing for real, man. Your son is an amazing kid. Salute to Bryce James for winning state championship last night for Sierra Canyon out there. On his last high school game of his career, he's headed to Arizona to play basketball at Arizona. And salute to Brian for just being an amazing father to his kids and being one of the GOATs of basketball, man, for sure, man. He's done so much for the game and stuff, but this situation in particular, felt that LeBron could have handled it a lot better for us taking some of that pressure off of Bronny, you know what I'm saying, through the media when he's getting scrutinized. And you could have handled that situation with Stephen A outside of the court. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, y'all could have went on dinner. Y'all could have had a phone conversation. You know what I'm saying? And this situation wouldn't even be big in the media. You wouldn't even have myself talking about this shit if they would have handled it behind the scenes for real. You know what I mean? But salute to both guys. I support LeBron. I support Stephen A. And hopefully they did this shit and, get this shit together. And we out of here. Like and subscribe to the video. My bad. Subscribe to CamJNetwork on YouTube and like and comment on this video. Give me y'all opinion on this subject matter. And we'll be back with another banger right away. And we out.